Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my introduction video for my 19 in 2019 Project Pan. I'm obviously a little late to the game. What else is new? I just started doing Project Pan in April of this year, and so I'm a little behind on discovering all of these projects, so I'm just gonna do them anyway and do my best to the end of the year. So today I have 19 products that I'm going to try and finish before the end of the year. And here they are. All right, let's start with, I have 3 brush cleaners actually. So 2 of them are almost done, which is why they're in here. One of them is the Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel. I'm very close to it. I think almost all of the product is in the cap. So hopefully this one will go very quickly. And then I also have the Bare Minerals Quick Change Brush Cleaner, and this is one where you spray it on a cloth or a towel and then you wipe your brushes onto it, and it's really easy to just kind of like clean off the color so that you can change colors very easily, which is great because I use a lot of bright shadows and this is a good product for that. I am down to there, so hopefully this won't take me terribly long. And then after that I've got the Ben Nye Brush Cleaner, and it is another quick change cleanser. So these both have a lot of alcohol in them, which is what helps the brushes to dry really quickly and to sanitize them a little bit. So they're not meant to like fully clean the brush like you would need to do. They're just meant to just kind of go from color to color, product to product without dragging that product along. So this one you're supposed to squirt into a little bowl and swirl your brush in it. It's a little bit awkward to use, so when this one is finished, I think I'm gonna try and pour this one in and see if it'll work. I don't know, I haven't tried that before, so I don't know if that'll work, but I'm hopeful because I really like how this one is a spray. It's very easy to use. Okay, next up, I think I only have one hair care item in here, and that is this little itty bitty Aveda Dry Remedy Moisturizing Oil. I only use this once a week and sometimes once every 2 weeks. So this is, even though it's tiny, it may take me a little while to do. I am right to there. So about halfway, except that there's way more product down here. I think I've only used it twice since starting this. This is my introduction to the project, but some of these items I've been working on for a week now, just because I was a little bit late to start my YouTube channel. I didn't know it was going up on here. So I have already started working on some of these. I took a progress photo or an intro photo, which is going up on my Instagram, which I took at the beginning of actually starting to use all these things. So there's that. 2 like shower products. One of them is this Body Shop Coconut Shower Cream, and if you watched my empties, you will know this is already done. So it's kind of my gimme product. I put it in here knowing that it wasn't gonna take me that long, and it took me even less time than I thought it would. So this is gone. I have one done already. Yay! Next up is this Medline Remedy Phytoplex. It's another shower gel. I think it is actually meant to be for babies, but I don't know. I got it as a sample at one point and decided to use it for myself. So I didn't say that. I think I've got about that much. I didn't mark this one, but I think it's right about there. Okay, next up I have a Tom's for Men, yes, deodorant. this was one when I was searching for a good natural deodorant. I tried a ton of different ones. This was one of them. I don't love it. It's not the worst. It's this weird, like, it's like a gel formula. And let's see here. I don't actually know how much is left in here, but I use it on the days where I don't need to go out. I hope this is gonna go back in. Okay, I have about that much left. So, not a ton, but it will take me a little while to go through it. So, hoping that I can finish this by the end of the year. Again, I'm not using it every day. I just use it on the days where I'm staying home. Next is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, and I have this in my like body products category because that's how I'm using it. I don't really like a very highlighted face, and so I have been holding on to this for forever. It was in my pro kit. It is a really beautiful product, and if you like to have that glowy, dewy, shimmering skin, this is beautiful. It looks really nice on a lot of different skin types and textures. I just personally don't like my face to be shiny, so I held on to it for forever and rarely used it on my face. And then I was like, why don't I just put it into my lotion? I'm using lotion every day now, so I started putting this into my lotion in the morning so that my arms and legs are a little bit more shimmery, which I do like. And so I'm using this now. This is where I'm at. So I have about this much left. I imagine that I will have this done within this month. So excited about that. Next up is this Mama, what is it called? Tubby Toad Bath Co. Mama Hand Cream. This was gifted to me by a family member, very sweet, and it smells like ginger and lime, and I am to here on it. I am using it as a hand and foot cream, and it's getting on the old side. So I think I've had it. Well, I've had it for about 2.5 years. So I can tell it's going to expire soon. So I am trying to use it as quickly as possible before that happens. Wish me luck. Next up is makeup and skincare. 2 skincare items. Or not really skincare. They're kind of skincare. They're like makeup prep. One of them is this Embryolisse Late Creme Concentrate. It's a moisturizer. I am using this as my final step in my nighttime skincare routine. And it's just like a really nice, lightweight moisturizer. It is heavily fragranced. I used to use it in my pro kit to prep makeup, but I'm using it in the evenings now. And there's not really a way to mark it, but this is like a metal packaging, so the more I use it, the smaller this will get. So that's kind of where I'm at. Next is this Murad Oil Control Mattifier with SPF 15, and I am using this as my primer right now. It has a very kind of sticky, primery feel to it, so after I moisturize in the morning with my SPF, I pop a little bit of this on top, especially in my T-zone, and it mattifies with a little extra SPF. So there's that one, and I am pretty close on that one. So I don't use very much of it every day, so it is slow progress even though this is tiny, but I am confident that I will be able to finish this relatively soon. Okay, on to the makeup. I have 2 skin products, a bunch of eye stuff, and 1 lip product. So I have my 2 skin products are a foundation and a concealer, neither of which are in their original packaging. So this is a concealer that I I combined a couple concealers. This is the Amazing Cosmetics, I think that's what it's called, Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. Is that right? I don't know. It's the Amazing Concealer, whatever brand that is, mixed with some Shape Tape, because my Shape Tape is far too light for me and the Amazing Concealer was far too dark for me. I don't really use concealer very often. I'm kind of forcing my way through this and it's really thick and I don't love it, but I'm going to try and get through it. We'll see. I don't usually make myself hate pan anything, so I may get really frustrated and opt to switch or get rid of this. And if I do, I will switch in a different concealer to work on so that there will still be a concealer in the project. So we'll see. I'm probably gonna use it for another week or two and decide. So you'll find out in the next update whether I continue on with this or whether I choose to move in a different concealer in its place. And then next is a foundation, but it is not the foundation whose bottle this belongs to. I again combined two products because one was too dark and one was too light. So within this is a mix of the Lancome, what is it called? The Lancome 24-hour foundation, which is, the bottle that I have is like 2 shades too dark. And then it's combined with the Bare Minerals BarePro foundation, which my bottle is 1 or 2 shades too light for me. I got both of them free from Influenster for review purposes. I really, really love the BarePro. I do not like the Lancome, but mixed together they're fine. The Lancome's really thick, and so the BarePro shears it out a little bit and makes it more tolerable. But I mixed them together and put them into this bottle because I like this bottle, and the pump is nice. And I have that much left of it. I don't think I'm gonna try and like scrape out the product from the sides. I've tried to do that in the past with these bottles and it's just really hard. So I'm just gonna use it until the product stops coming out and then move a new foundation in because I have so many foundations. So there's that one. And then my one lip product in this project is the Sonia Kashuk Velvety Matte Lip Crayon in the shade 05 Nudey Nude. And this is how much I have left of it. I have quite a few lip products in projects, so I don't have great expectations for this, but I would like by the end of the year to either finish this or declutter it, whatever is left. So I'm kind of giving myself the rest of the year to spend some time with this product, and then if I don't finish it by the end of the year, I will probably get rid of it. It is also quite ancient. So there's that one. And then I have 5 eye products, 2 eyeliners that one of them is a felt tip liner. It is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper Black. It is just barely opened, so this is full. So all, what is this? All 0.007 fluid ounces. So I just opened this, I just started using it, so it is nice and fresh. I will use it for the next 6 months, and then at the end of the year, if it's still going, I will get rid of it because that will be 6 months open. Next is this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Let's see if there's a shade name on here. I think Perversion is the name of this. It's black, and it's just a little kohl eyeliner. I just use this in my waterline, and so again, same thing as with the Sonia Kashuk. I'm going to spend the rest of the year with this, and if there's any left at the end of the year, I'm just going to call it done. So there is that one. Next are 2 brow products. I have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil with no spoolie because they break off of these so easily. I do like these brow pencils, but they are quite prone to breaking, both the spoolie and the actual pencil itself. So it's a little annoying to work with. I had these in almost all of the colors in my Pro Kit, so I'm slowly working my way through the ones that are usable for my hair color and skin type. I can't really show you how much is left in here, but sorry, bird just hit my window. I can't really show you how much is left in this, but I think there's about that much, but if I try to screw it up, it will not go back down. So there's that. And then I also have the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the color, what color are you? Chocolate. So there it is. I have been using this, I think, for 2 months now. It's really old. I probably should have already decluttered it, but it's working fine and it doesn't smell weird, so I'm just gonna continue using it. I think I can tell that some of the product down here is gone, so like I can't scrape any off of the sides down here, but I still can up here. So I think that I'm just gonna keep using this and see if I can finish it by the end of the year. So there's that. And then my last product, I just have a little sample of the Too Faced mascara. I started working on this at the beginning of May, so I've been working on it for 2 months. I'm going to work on it for 4 more months, and hopefully I will have finished it by then, but I try not to keep my mascaras open for longer than 6 months. Maybe sometimes I stretch it to 9 months, but I'm really hoping that this will be gone by then, because I have a few unopened sample mascaras that I would like to try out next. So there's that. Those are my 19 products that I'm going to try to finish by the end of the year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.